And we're live.
Cool. So, welcome, guys. Welcome to the Friday PPM Sci Fi build. So, we're bits in on the ground today, just me
Yep.
and Mark. So, yeah, pass it over to Mark.
Yep. So happy Halloween, everybody. Hope you're enjoying it so far. I absolutely can't stand Halloween. So for me, I'm just locking myself in here for 24 hours and not appearing anywhere.
Can't say to blame you.
Yeah, no, it's definitely, yeah. I'm not a fan of it at all. I'd rather just stay away from it all. But Julie is a massive fan. So opposites attract, as they say.
Okay.
Opposites attract, they say. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got no chat yet, Lindsay, so we might as well go cameras down and get started. Oh, we've got one piece in. We've got Go For It Painting who says, hello, hi, go for it.
Hello, Daniel. Hello. How are you? I hope you're good. Nice to see you.
Yeah, right. So let's go to Lindsay first of all.
So, yeah, I am going to carry on with the Jupiter 2. I'm going to do some spraying. So, this will probably need another 2 or 3 coats on this Jupiter. So I've got to strip it all back down and, spray some white. I've got other pieces to do like this. I've got loads of pieces in the box that needs doing as well. So, yeah, that will be me on this stream. So I've decided, because the lighting kit is too expensive on this, it has to be shipped out of America, and I don't have the skills to make the circuit board for a rotator. So I'm going to build it as just a normal kit. I'm not going to bother with a lighting kit. Even if I did light it up, I'll probably never switch it on anyway. So, yeah. As I can't stand flashing lights. So, so I'm just going to carry on with this, and there we go.
Excellent. Okay, myself. So Voyager is finally painted. There was a few bits I had to finish off. Like these bits at the front needed hand painting. As well as that as well, that goes in there. So I've been doing them in between Wednesday's PPM stream and today. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to be making up some lacquer for its first coat, clear coat. I've got about 2 of them to put on it. Then will be the decals, then will be the final lacquer. So that's what I'll be doing to start off with. Nice and easy on a Halloween. Right. We've got Mark's Hobbies in, who says, hi, one and all. Hi, Mark's Hobbies. That is pretty cool. It's turned the chat into Halloween as well.
So I've got my mic muted. I'm running up my compressor.
I can hardly hear that compressor, Lindsay.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, the chat's come up all Halloweeny as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Different. Definitely.
So yeah, I'm going to make it up in this, which is an old Vallejo dropper bottle. These are always great to keep.
I think this compressor's a bit.
Had it.
No, it's not had it. No, I'm just messing around. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just going to hide in my room today. And yeah.
Well, I am going to put a big notice on my kitchen window. Treaters this year. So I can't be doing with them. Keep knocking on the door and sending the dog crazy.
Well, we have that as well. And the thing about it is, okay, I can understand. It is a kid's thing, and it's great that it, you know, but like you said, if you've got a pet, it sends the pet absolutely balmy.
Yeah. Well, she'll go crazy every time somebody knocks on the door, you see. You know what she's like.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Spray the bottom bit first.
Should be chasing the trick-or-treaters down the road. And some.
All right.
I'll be putting my Ring doorbell on mute.
Mute? Yeah, I don't blame you.
Well, it's actually my Amazon device. I won't say the name because I don't want to set anybody's off, but yeah, it's it comes through like motion detector at the front door, so I need to put it on Do Not Disturb.
All right.
And then it won't disturb me. We've got Athelin from Bonnie, Scotland, who says, hello, Lindsay, Mark and Sprue. Those chatting on Mark's channel. Hiya, Athel.
Hi, Afo. How you doing, mate?
I'm going to double check in a second, just see if I think Sprue may have put a comment in on your side, Lindsay. So I'm just going to check in a second, and that way I don't miss any of the chat. Restream is brilliant, apart from this thing of it doesn't recognise early chat.
Oh, I see.
So I'll just do this, and then I'll find out. Yeah, at least I can say I've got everybody's chat. Right, let me check now.
I've only got one lot of chat. So I ain't got both.
Right, okay. So Sprue says, hi, Athel. Just going to check now. We seem to fix the problem in the group with the chat. With the posts. That's worked out brilliant, Lindsay.
Sorry.
I said that's worked out brilliantly. You know, the chat, sorry, the posts in the PPM group.
All right, okay.
It's worked out perfectly now. You know, I said I changed the settings so to show most recent first instead of most relevant.
Yeah.
That sorted it out now for the gallery.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so first thing on Lindsay's channel, I've got Athel says, well, as I've missed out on a few live sessions of late, I thought in case I fall asleep again, best comment early as these new meds are really doing my head in. So, hi, folks. And then we've got Mr. Sprue and Glue who says, hi, Lindsay, Mark, and chat. So, good afternoon, Sprue.
Good afternoon, Sprue. And good afternoon, everyone else.
Yeah, so Restream missed them. Yeah, Julie's an absolute massive Halloween fan, and I just can't do with it.
Oh. Nice.
Is it me, or watching Lindsay airbrush is so relaxing and mesmerising? Athel says it's you, Mark.
Sorry if I'm a bit quiet, guys. I'm concentrating.
I'm mesmerised. Spruce says, Mark, get something done, lol. I'm just watching Lindsay airbrushing. You don't see it very often. Spoon Blue says, I have done loads of airbrush work this week. Awesome. Right, so that's mainly clear. Just want to where I can find it. That might be a bit too much.
Bet all the eyes are on me, aren't they?
My eyes were on you. I got complained off from Spruce saying get something done. Tell you something, Lindsay, it's a rare occurrence we see you airbrushing.
Yeah, I mostly hand paint.
Yeah. Spruce says, be right back. Kids wanna go swimming. Laughing out loud.
We didn't need to know that, Spree.
No.
Yeah, I need this to dry off now somewhere.
I knew they'd come in handy one day.
What's that?
Them.
Oh, right, okay.
Just put some in with some airbrush cleaner into this, just to get the last of the paint off, and gave it a good shake, and it really does get the rest of the paint that's in there off. We've got 9 people in, so thank you, the 9 people that are watching. We appreciate it. Oh, we've got Following Ghost in, who says, morning, everyone. Good morning, Following Ghost.
Morning, guys. Okay. It was off. I think that's my camera. I think keep making that noise. Vibration from the compressor on the floor.
Right. We've got Frankie Day Models in, who says, hello, chaps. You're looking great, fellas. I hope you are well, Sir Lindsay. Hello, Frankie.
Hello, Frankie. How are you? Hope you're good.
And Athol says, afternoon, Ghost and Frankie. Right, get rid of this water now. And that. And following Ghost says hi to Athol. So is your compressor a twin compressor? Does it have 2 tanks on it, Lindsay, or just one?
It's just got 1 tank, twin motors.
Right.
You can work each motor separately.
Right.
If you're using both motors together, she gets a bit hot.
Does that mean you can have 2 airlines in at the same time?
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
It's one I got from Simon.
All right.
Yeah. My compressor blew up,
Oh dear.
and I was without a compressor. Well, I had the one in the shed, but it was one of those industrial ones,
Yeah.
and I couldn't use that in the house, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
So Simon sent this one to me. It's been a really good one. It's only if you don't use it for a few months, then the valve sticks
Right.
and it won't shut off. So you have to sort it out.
Yes.
It's only ever happened to me twice in 3 years, you know.
That's good.
Not much of a problem.
Sprue and Glue says hi, Ghost and Frankie. And then Sprue also says hi, all in here. So he's channel hopping. Oh, and Following Ghost says, hi, Sprue. Sprue says, Lindsay, you have just gone live, laughing face.
It's about right. Sprue, your computer's ancient. Needs an elastic band to wind it up.
Right. Athol says, what gets me about painting spaceships is out in the blackness of deep space, the best colours are surely black and grey.
Well, you weather it, don't you? Give it that scruffy look.
Right, where is my satin? Decal softener, decal fix, gloss, satin.
I tend to get through a lot of airbrush cleaner because I'm a stickler for running airbrush cleaner through the brush every time I've used it.
Right.
And I like to have it nice and fresh before another lot of paint goes in. That way it doesn't stick up your needle.
Yeah.
A lot of people just keep running them until it clogs up.
Well, a tip I got was, and this was a video I watched, is before you paint, push the button down if you got a trigger, let some air come through it, and then pull it back. And then when you finish, do the same.
Yeah.
So again, take it to the center, keep it pushed in, let it expel some air, and then the needle is less likely to get clogged. We've got David Markian who says, afternoon, Lindsay. Afternoon, David.
Afternoon, David. How are you?
And he also says, afternoon, folks.
Okay, pick some more paint up. Let's get some of this stuff on these first.
Sprue Glue says, hi, David. And David Markey says, just got in from shopping. And also says, is it muted? No, we're not muted. And Athel says, hi, David M. Right.
Hate these rubber things on crocodile clips. Can I get no grip?
David Markey says hello to Athel. David Markey says hello, David. And Following Ghost says hi, David. And David Markey says hello, Ghost. Just reminding everybody that the header in the PPM group is going to be changed this weekend. So if you've got any work to show or finished builds, get them in the PPM group. What day are you changing that, Lindsay?
Yeah, I shall change it on Sunday.
Sunday. A lot of good work since the last one was picked.
Yeah, I'm glad I finished that SPH anyway. That's one work in progress out of the way.
Yeah.
Am I going to have enough clips? Hope so.
David Markey says hello, Frankie. David Markey says hello, Mark. Following Ghost says in space, colours won't matter as much. The sensors will be advanced. And David Markey says watching on phone at the moment.
Go. Just two more.
Well, nearly mixed up this clear coat. Sprue and Glue says in space, no one will hear your headboard, so scream away.
Nobody will hear you scream.
So let's have a belly and bench. So what's in your bellies, what's on your bench, and what is your beverage? Lindsay.
This morning I had 3 rounds of marmalade on toast.
Ooh.
Beverage was a cup of tea.
Ooh. Me, I had 2 slices of peanut butter on toast and a Satsuma. I haven't really got Voyager on the bench. I'm mixing up colours. The clear coats for it. And I've got a nice coffee in my flask, which once I've poured this into here, I'm going to go have a swig of.
Okay, here we go at it again.
Spruce says, Mark, really? 44 mins in and you ain't done nothing yet? I am doing something. I'm getting ready for the, clear coat stages.
Might mix this a bit too thin this time.
Oh dear. I've got some masking tape to take off in a bit, and yeah.
Horrible common spray.
Right, so I need to take the masking tape off that. Masking tape off them. We've got Charberton Junction in, who says, hey up, Lindsay and Mark. Hiya, Charberton.
Hey up, Job.
And he also says, hey, everyone. Nice to see you. Right, twig of coffee time. David Markey says hi. Sprue and Glue says hi, Charberton. David Markey says hello, Tony. Charberton Junction says hey, hey, Sprue. And he also says hey, David.
Need a bigger bench. Get easy.
Following Go says hi, Tony.
I think I need to drill those holes out on that pegboard, I think.
Drill the holes out on the pegboard?
Yeah. I've got a stand with holes in it.
Oh, right. Yes.
I'll call it a pegboard.
Following Go says, I'm listening, trying to drink coffee and feed Sharon, is that? Or Sharon? Sorry if I got that name wrong. I'm not good with names, as we know.
It's Sharon.
Sharon.
Okay.
Oh, we've got Mum and Son, Tammy and family, saying good morning, Lindsay and everyone. Hiya, Tammy and family.
Morning, Tammy and Ray and family.
David Markey says hello, Tammy and Ray. And Tammy says, hi, Mark. Hi, Tammy. And she also says hello, all. Oh, and Sprung Glue says, hi, Tammy, Ray, and puppies. David Marcus says, okay, on computer and can hear you now. David Markey says, must have done something with phone settings. And Chorberton Junction says, hey, Tammy and Ray. Oh, perfect. So I hope they're all like that. Yes. Following Go says, hi, Tammy and Ray. I'm really pleased how that's come out. I'm glad I decided to put that detail in now, because I wasn't going to. Right. Following Go says, Mark, you did a fine job on his name. I guess you didn't study Greek mythology. That is the name of the boatman who takes the souls across the River Styx. Guilty. I did do GCSE. That's in high school of classical civilization, which was like Greek and mythology and stuff. But I can't remember half the stuff from that class. At least I didn't butcher a name, which is the main thing.
You did well.
I'm getting less and less butchering of names on the gallery now.
Ah, I see.
Every week. So some information must be sticking in there somehow. Don't know how, but... Following Go says, it's okay. He's really named for a character in the John Wick movies who passed away, Lance Riddick. Ah. Right, so they're all stuck down, ready to be clear coated. Need to glue the end of this back. On. Oh, that little tiny piece has to be clear coated as well.
Okay.
How are you getting on, Lindsay?
Well, I'm done for now, mate. I can't do any more.
Oh, wow.
Because I've got to wait for all this to dry now before I can put another coat on.
Right.
Unfortunately.
I say, doing this hobby, it's a lot of patience.
Yeah, when we're finished, I shall have to strip the airbrush down completely and clean it out.
Oh, is it blocked?
Huh?
Is it blocked?
No, but I always clean it down. That's the bit you've got to watch, is that bit. That's the,
Right.
That's the bit that gets clogged.
Right.
I can see a little flake inside there. Right on the end.
Right, so that's together there. Set that off. Well, at least you managed to get your first coat on.
Yeah. Sitting right on the end. You can see it.
We've got Carl Scale Modeling in who says, good afternoon all. Sorry not being around much. Good afternoon, Carl and Michelle. And Following Go says, hi, Carl.
Hello, Carl and Michelle. How are you?
Right. I already did that one off camera by hand.
So let's put them in soak.
David Markey says hello, Carl. David Markey says hello, Michelle. Following Ghost says I should find something to airbrush as I have a new Iowata silent compressor. It's only 16 centimeters square.
Ooh.
Mm.
Ooh.
Athol says hi, Carl and Michelle. And Carl says we're both okay. Hope you're all well. You know what? There must be about could have 200 decals to go on.
My carer's here. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay. Unbelievable. That is crazy amount of decals to go on. That's going to be fun. Wow. Well, I don't need to put these top ones on because of the mods. But wow. That is crazy. That's going to be fun. Did any come? Because these are the instructions for the photo etch kit. Right, they're the ones that came with the photo etch kit. I think this is Kenneth from Atlanta, Georgia, who says, good morning, Sir Mark and everyone. I'm sitting here watching the greatest, incredible people in live stream while enjoying my 3 days off till Monday afternoon. Thank you, Kenneth. Welcome. And I hope you enjoy your 3 days off. It also says, I am 8 pages from finishing up bag 1 of my Lego replica of the Millennium Falcon. Awesome. Right, so I'm basically putting them with the decals for Voyager in case I put them on. Have not decided if I'm going to put them on yet. Boom. Right, that's something I can work on. Right, try and get blue tag from in here. Got 11 people watching. Thank you very much. Right. So just touching up the paint on this, what they called Delta Flyer, I believe. Well, I think it's that. Because, would you believe it? This thing has decals also. Because my idea to display this Voyager is to actually have this little shuttle displayed on the stand. Because you can either have it in the cargo bay or landed outside of the shuttle bay, should I say. But I think I want to put this on the stand itself, just give the stand a little bit more interest. So yeah. Ooh, got the prices not right in. Alex, good afternoon, gang, and happy Halloween. Lindsay's just gone off because his carers have turned up, so just waiting for Lindsay to come back. So I'm just going to wash that brush and leave that to dry for a few minutes, and I'll give it a second coat. Alex says, I see. How are the builds going then, Mark? Not too bad. Not too bad. David Markey says, hello, Alex. And Alex says, hey, David. Oh, and Following Ghost says, hi, Alex. Athol says, hi there, Alex. And Alex says, hello, Ghost.
That works quite good, that Halloween writing, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm not a big Halloween person, but
Yeah.
we'll theme it slightly Halloweenish.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alex says, ooh, I like the new setup with the comments coming up on screen.
Different, isn't it?
It is. I mean, at least we're trying to get in with it, even though you're like me, Lindsay, you really don't like Halloween. Yeah, at least we're trying. We are trying. And Alex says, hey there, Athol. So we've had Kenneth and Alex come in, Lindsay.
Hello, Kenneth, and hello, Alex. It's nice to see Alex.
Yeah.
You finished doing your studies yet, Alex?
Share on Restream, because I am part of a group of us who pay for it. We had the option of a Halloween themed text. So we thought, why not?
Yeah, yeah. Very spooky screen.
Yeah, David Marker, very spooky screen. But like we say, kids may be watching this, so they might enjoy the thing. They might enjoy it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If, you know, PPM members are kids, then they might enjoy the spooky thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spray this bit in Tamiya Clear.
Okay, what colour?
Well, I've got a choice, and I red, blue,
Green, orange.
yeah. Not sure. Not sure yet.
Let's have a vote in chat. What colour do you think that Lindsay should paint that piece? Alex says, hey there, Lindsay. I'm still busy with an internship and extra work on the side, so I barely have a day off nowadays.
Well, life has to come first, Alex.
Yeah. He also says, works 3 weeks straight not long ago.
Yeah, I remember him telling me. Yeah. So what have you got done, Matt?
I've managed to get everything sorted for spraying. I was looking at the decals, and I've also painted this little Delta flyer that you get with it, because you can display it 2 ways. You can display it in the shuttlecraft area,
Yeah,
or you can display it outside the shuttlecraft area. But when you've got a stand that's that boring,
all right.
I'm going to display it on the stand.
Oh, right, okay.
But that little Delta flyer has decals as well.
Yeah, yeah. My stand has got quite a bit of detail on it.
Yeah.
Mine has.
Okay.
It's got the writing on it, and then it's got like these two like S type things.
That still looks more interesting than the stand I've got.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh right, I really shouldn't have put that to the chat about what colour to paint.
You're getting all sorts of colours.
So Alex says orange.
Yeah.
Okay. Athel says multicolours, Lindsay. Following Go says bright pink, purple, and chartreuse.
Chartreuse.
And Athel says, or yellow with pink dots.
Mr. Blobby. Blobby, blobby, blobby.
Oh dear, I really shouldn't have put that. I'm glad we didn't do a live poll.
Oh, yeah.
Could you imagine what the answers would have been?
Yeah, I can imagine. Well, this ain't going to be dry until tomorrow, so I can't do no more spraying.
Right.
And my bench is full, so until I get that off the bench, I can't spray anything else, really.
Well, I'm waiting on stuff to dry. Do you want to call it?
Yeah, if you want to, mate.
Yeah.
Take it to 1 hour, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Like that, yeah. So
okay. We'll go cameras up and we'll end it.
Yeah.
Alexa, turn off desk lamp. There we go.
Okay.
Alex says you should paint it the Swedish flag.
I could always do it at Unit St George's Cross, innit?
That might offend people in the UK, though.
Be unpopular, wouldn't I?
Very.
Yeah.
You never know, the council might come round and tell you to paint it a different colour.
Yeah, yeah. Either that or they'll confiscate it. Man goes to prison. Bottle goes to prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a great live stream.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not very often you get to see me spray on a live stream, but yeah.
Yeah. Following Ghost says, good stream, everyone.
Cool. Thank you very much, Ghost.
So tonight, Ron is on at 7.
As far as I know, yeah.
Yes. And isn't the Friday night frolic on later, Fester and Fox?
I am not sure. I'm not sure. You'd have to see if he's put a post up.
Yeah. And also the Ross might be live on a Friday sometimes. A Scale Model Ninja. I believe.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. JC tomorrow as well.
Yes, JC Bricks and Builds on Saturday, yes.
And there's Michelle's Crafting Corner on Sunday,
Sunday morning, 11 a.m. UK time.
Yeah.
And I think JC goes 1 o'clock, I think it is. 1 p.m. UK.
Okay. Okay. Alex says, happy I managed to catch the end of the stream at last. Thank you, Alex. Carl says, love the mask, guys, LOL. And David Markey says, thank you all for a great stream. So we'll end it there. Say goodbye, and next PPM is on Wednesday at 7 p.m.
See you later, guys.
Bye.